What's up, party people? Hey, we're here at Rampy's Pub tonight. I'm a little bit different here. I'm a different host for you. You already know Kirk and Stephanie. This is my lovely wife, Carrie, here standing to my right. We were at Disney World, about a month ago, and we were walking around Epcot, and we're seeing all this crazy foods in the China Pavilion, the Japan Pavilion. We're like, who buys this stuff and eats it?
Apparently you do.
My bright idea was party of two's going to do it. So here we are. I have agreed to eat the stuff too, but we're going to let them try it first and see if they can maybe tell what it is. I don't think they're going to be able to, but we'll see how it goes. Don't think anything's going to be requiring a puke bucket, but you never know.
Just in case we have a garbage can.
I've got a can right here off screen a little bit.
I mean, Flamin' Hot Cheetos did make somebody puke that's sitting at this table, so we don't know. You never can tell.
So this is the Mystery Cuisine at Rampy's Pub, and my good buddy Mike is our gracious host.
Now, do you want us facing the camera while you're getting everything out?
Ooh, man,
Oh, man. Ooh, that smell.
well, the first one smells, just so we know.
I may puke.
They're just little harmless
I
chips.
didn't bring my puking pot. I should have brought my puking pot. I even asked my good friend Carrie, is this going to make me puke?
Oh, we need to get those out of the way now.
Yeah,
We
let's
got
pull
our
this
swag.
Go pull this out of the
We're
way.
eating a
so
chip?
we can-
Just a chip.
Just chip.
Just a chip.
Oh, it
And
smells.
it's actually a Lay's.
It is a Lay's product. Here, I
Yeah.
can hold them up because
Yeah.
you can't tell what they are. As you can see, but it is a Lay's product. Clearly has the Lay's symbol on there.
It smells.
And this is from...
This
Don't
would be
know.
from the
Oh.
Japan Pavilion.
It
so,
smells.
Okay.
so
from
this
Japan.
is something from Japan.
I'm not taking the big one.
I'm taking the big one.
Oh, that's a
I don't smell that.
That's not terrible.
For knowing what it is.
Yeah, I know what it is because I've read the package.
I would
Well, we
eat
gotta
these.
guess what it is.
That surprises me.
I don't-
Not that
I
bad.
can,
it
knowing
have like
what
a
it is,
fish
I can
barb?
taste it.
Like a barbecue fish taste
Yeah.
to it? Or?
We don't-
Barbecue something fishy. The fishy smell is what I'm getting.
It's definitely got the fishiness there. So what we got here, this is from the lovely Lay's Potato Chip Company, and this is salty egg and shrimp flavored chips.
Salty egg?
It's the shrimp. That's what I was smelling.
Thumbs up.
I mean,
I would eat them.
They're really not that bad.
I love potato chips.
Thumbs up.
Not bad from the old Lay's company there. We'll put those off camera there.
Yeah,
In Japan, let's rank these. Let's rank
Yeah,
these.
we'll rank them. Leave them out there. We can do that.
as far as like good
Yeah.
right now.
Best is over
So
there.
far,
So right there, we got our number one.
There's number one.
I know.
Can't contaminate the next one.
No.
Those
Okay.
are good.
I would probably take a drink, clear your palate a little
I
bit.
would say
here for this
don't
next
show
one.
us until after we eat it.
Okay, we can do that.
Right? Wait until
Well,
we
if
eat
we
it.
can't read it, what's it matter?
This is one that I'm actually kind of questioning
Yeah.
if I'm going to even want this one. I do need to clear a palate
You
there.
want us to eat the whole thing, or can I just take a bite? Or
You
you want
can
me to
just
pop
take
the
a
whole
bite.
thing in my mouth?
I'm definitely not putting the whole thing in my
Yeah.
mouth. I can already tell you the way
It's a
it feels.
texture. Yeah.
There's something inside.
Oh, they smell good.
Oh, they do smell good. Smell better than
It's like,
those.
it's like a gummy.
But there's something inside of it. I don't know if you can see it.
We ready?
Ready?
That is a funky
Hold on. Are you all doing it
Cheers.
That is a funky
Cheers.
one there.
Oh, there's
Ugh.
a texture.
There's something in it.
That's,
too? I don't like this one as much.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
it's a texture.
No, this one tastes really bad.
This one we didn't think would taste.
I don't like this one.
It don't taste bad.
Oh, that's bad, but the texture definitely.
It reminds me of something though that I've eaten.
Well, I don't know.
It is bubble milk tea, artificially flavored flavored mochi.
It's a mocha bubble milk tea.
Oh.
Apparently this is big over there because they had this in about 10
It's the
different
mocha.
flavors.
Well, this one. Well, going in.
But
We
are
got
you
it
supposed
because
to just eat it?
of the
Yeah.
texture.
You don't
We-
put it in water?
No.
We knew this was going to be a texture one, so that's why we ended up buying this one.
A weird texture.
It
to
reminds me of something I ate as a kid, and I cannot figure out
It
what it
really don't have much taste. It's really that texture.
It's not-
and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have like a strong
is.
flavor.
The taste, I think, comes from the stuff in the
But
middle.
it's not. It's not.
No. It almost had like a little powdered sugar around the edges or
Yeah.
something there, it seemed like.
So that's going in number 2 spot just because
It's probably going to end up down
'Cause
the
it's
line,
number
I
2.
would think. Clear them pallets. Here we go
It's
for.
stuck in my teeth.
Ooh. Be tasting that later. Now this one, this is not from the lovely Lay's company, but it is another chip.
All right. I like chips.
Definitely a little different color to them. Definitely can smell them there.
So I was going to take that one. Big one.
Okay. Here we go.
Sounds good. Cheers.
Ready? Okay, once again, I'm liking the potato chip. I don't know what it is.
A little bite on the back end, but that's a good eating chip right there.
But all it says on it is extra hot flavor.
Yeah. So apparently in Japan,
Well, wait
they
a minute. It hits you afterward. It hits you after you eat the whole chip.
think these are called Kraken.
Kraken?
So this must be this would probably be like their
This
hot
is-
Cheetos. So
this is
you might
hot.
want to have a few
The
more of
hot
them.
Cheetos aren't as hot as this.
But they're going for more.
This is hotter than the hot
This
Cheetos.
actually is.
These are pretty good too.
Mhm.
I would say I would even put those in front of the first chip.
I love the flavor, but I'm not feeling the heat that you guys are feeling.
No, just a touch in on the.
I mean,
on the
it's
back.
not-
After you eat it.
It's a
not-
good heat though. It's
You
not
can-
like burn your mouth.
You can
right.
tell it's there on the back side, but yeah, there's no real.
I
heat
could
there.
eat a whole bag and be fine.
We're gonna go ahead and slide these ones down.
I
I
No,
think
that's
I
good.
like them better than the first chip.
What's everybody's vote on that?
Do you like them better
I
than
say it goes ahead of that
I
one.
think it
think
is.
so,
But
too.
it's
I think it
close. It's close. Because
Yeah, they're both good.
really good.
I like any potato chip.
So the Kraken's cracking, baby.
So this will be our last one from Japan. This,
Competition
I
between
can still
Japan
taste
and China.
yeah, those ones there do leave an aftertaste there. That's a little much.
I like the Kraken.
Well, these are in
Little
packages.
packets.
Oh, perfect. These are in packages. We were wondering what the hell these were going to be. So it looks like everybody's going to get a package.
Volcano. These kind of look cool. Oh, it's popping candy.
So it's kind of like Pop Rocks,
Yeah.
I think. Oh,
We
it
don't
does.
know.
It just says artificially flavored, has no information on it, and there's you can tear it on the side. Are we doing
Oh.
the whole thing?
Well, yeah, it's just a little itty
So
bitty
dink it
package.
back,
Volcano
so.
popping candy from Japan.
keep it in your mouth
Japan.
like we did our Pop Rocks as kids.
No,
Although
yeah.
Oh, I
Carrie
can't
probably
get
never had Pop
Come on,
Rocks.
guys.
Really?
There's this little thing there, dear, that you tore on the side.
Do you need help? Do you need Mom to help you?
Well, he didn't do very good getting his off either.
Ready? Go.
Cheers. Oh, it's like Pop Rock.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
That brings back memories.
Uh huh.
I don't like the taste.
The taste reminds me of cleaning products,
Yeah.
like the smell
Yeah.
that you get and the taste that you get in your mouth.
There's
when you're
no
cleaning.
spice to it at
No.
all.
It tastes like
Definitely-
cleaning products.
Definitely not Volcano.
They're supposed to be spicy.
We
Yeah.
don't know. I mean,
Well-
it says Volcano. Maybe that means something different
Maybe
there.
it's just because of the pop.
Yeah.
But I would put them in front of this.
I would. I like them less than that.
Yeah, I
I
like
would
these
agree
better
with
than
that.
that.
I like
I
the
think-
popping candy better than that.
I think we got to vote that one.
I like the popping candy better than the
Yeah.
You're
I do
wrong.
too.
We win. It goes here.
I think that's what we're working
Voted
with
out.
here in Japan.
Yeah. Here.
So what we got there was we had the Kraken chips. They got the #1 spot out of the Japan
I might
Pavilion.
eat those later.
Lay's with the salty egg and shrimp flavor there. I got the second place. This one here was debated, but 3-1. Volcano Popping Candy is going to get that third spot. And the last but not least, the Bubble Milk Tea. Just a jelly candy that, it must be popular over there. Like I say, they had a lot of different flavors of that. Yeah.
The thing that got me with that one, why I liked this one better than that, was the texture of that. The texture that
the texture is a little rough on that. Definitely a little rough on that.
All right, so now we're Chinese.
We got 8 items from China.
Oh,
8 items?
dear.
8 items from China. So that one is definitely going to be.
You want these all gone?
Down here. So we can start getting these ones out. 2 of them are about the same thing, so we'll probably do those at the same time.
We're gonna have to do keep
That
those
one's
2
nice.
out for
To see if
because we're gonna do at the end. We'll do a China versus Japan.
There you go.
we can see what's the best of the best.
That's right.
The best of the best. What I
And
don't like
telling
is
you, Japan.
mixing
got
the
it going
flavors
on.
right now. I can taste
Oh
a
my
bunch
God,
of different.
I forgot how much craziness we got here. I know which one's last on this one. I know which one I think is going to be first. So here we
You
go.
like the shrimpies over the Kraken? I thought you liked the Kraken.
Hey, don't eat them all yet. We might just have to put
Here,
them to
just
the
leave 'em
side
here.
just to. No, we'll just put them over here so that, they don't
so
all
that
get
we don't eat them.
We're going to go with this one here
I'll eat them.
to start these festivities
Okay.
off. We'll stay in the candy area.
And the chips are good.
These ones here in
I
a
didn't
little
expect
package.
them to be that good.
Oh
Four of
no!
those.
The last thing I ate that came out of something like this was horrible.
Oh, I mean, this is just lemon.
We had to get
Super lemon.
something.
It's just a
sour
little candy.
Lemon.
We don't do well with sour.
And that's why we got it.
Because
I-
we do
I
very
walked-
well with
I
sour.
walked past it and saw it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's got to be done.
Look at all this stuff on it. Look at all of it.
Oh yeah.
Sour lemon.
Oh.
I do like lemon.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be bad. This was more just because I knew they didn't like all
Yeah.
that stuff, so I had to.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Son of a biscuit.
Woo, that's
Bob
not-
say it.
Bob Saget.
Oh man.
It's sour.
They are sour.
Mm-hmm.
They taste good.
They're a lot more sour than I,
I got
thought.
spit it out.
Mm.
Oh,
Ah.
finally
tell you.
got it off of there.
It got rid of that bubble tea though
Ooh.
on me though.
It got
Well,
rid of
that's a good
everything.
Now it's really good. Now it tastes like
lemon head.
Oh, it does once you get all that off.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's going to be our number 1 right now.
I like
It
it.
hurts my
I like
right
it.
here.
I like it super sour at first though. I like it. I like it a lot.
Not me. I would put it at the end.
We're going to stay in the candy realm.
Still not beating the Japan chips though.
No.
We're going to stay in the candy realm.
Oh, I know what these are.
Oh, I got these because
Not
I
really.
wanted.
I don't. I can't read it.
I got one of these because this was again
I gotta
because of
take a
you
drink.
not liking certain things.
Is
Stephanie's
this
going to be
sour
okay.
too?
No.
No, you'll like it.
Kashugi eye.
Wow.
Kashugi eye. Guy.
You'll like it.
Kashugi eye.
Yeah. Still got some of that lemon in there.
Oh, you
Okay.
I do too.
smell it.
It's got coffee. By the way, I've been drinking coffee.
And see, I hate coffee, but
I
I'm
love
gonna do
coffee.
it.
Coffee and wine.
I
I live
put
on
mine in-
coffee. and
I
wine.
generally
Oh,
don't
Carrie
like
already
coffee.
went. Let's go.
But I've been drinking it, so probably.
Oh, that's coffee.
Mm-hmm.
God, I hate coffee. Ah,
That is so. Oh my
Ah.
god. Oh.
that's bad.
What's wrong?
That's bad. Right, bring it
Is it
over here
chewy?
so I can dump
Hey.
mine.
Okay, I love coffee, and that is disgusting.
Oh, that is bad. Oh my God. I'm going to go ahead and put that one way down here.
And Kirk still.
Oh.
It makes me want to gag.
Well, I don't have to spit it in for one.
Ooh, that is bad.
It is strong.
Oh,
Strong.
gotta get the power off on that.
This is like back in my day when I was playing World of Warcraft real hard. Core. One night they had to pull an all-nighter,
I'll finish it off.
and we had
Man,
to
that's bad.
pull an all-nighter. So I had to make coffee. I'd never made coffee before, and I I filled the whole coffee filter up full of coffee and made coffee. It was like black as night.
I had a 4-cup
I was
coffee
like-
maker.
I was like this the rest of the night.
It woke me up because I smelled him making coffee because he made it so strong.
It was strong. Well, I'll tell you what, it woke you up. I had
That's
no,
gross.
Had no
That's
trouble
the worst
doing dungeons the
thing
rest
I've
of the
had so
night.
far.
That worked bad. Especially for me.
Wonder what the caffeine content in it is. Well, I can't read
Yeah.
it.
Why don't you read it?
I don't
Where's
know.
this Japan sign?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No, this is China.
Well, that said Japan on it.
Here,
Well.
put that.
It's Japan, but it was definitely the worst of Japan.
So are we eating a nut and
I
a
think
green
so,
thing?
because there's two different things in
At
there.
the same
so
time
I
or
think so.
separately?
I think they should be done at the same time.
Okay, so we're
I mean, we don't
doing
even know. I mean, just a little.
Oh, we're
pea
eating-
thing.
a
Yeah.
green thing and a nut.
Green and a nut. Green and a
Is
nut.
this like a bug?
We don't know
no,
what these are,
just a little green thing.
but
Just a little green thing.
we're doing them at the same time.
Mm.
Ready?
Cheers.
Yeah.
There's like a hint of wasabi there.
Those are good. I would eat those as a snack.
Yeah, they're very good. Well, he
That
did
is
pretty good with the wasabi.
Yeah.
I like the
'Cause
crunch.
that is a wasabi flavored rice cracker
Those were good.
with peanuts.
I like them.
Me too. Oh,
Mhm.
I got more wasabi on that one.
Mhm.
My
Oh.
first one didn't have wasabi.
Ooh, I did too on that one.
Yeah.
Oh my.
My first one. I think Kirk likes them. My first one, I did
Oh.
not taste any wasabi. The second
That
one,
one there, I got a good
Hey,
hit on that one.
By the way, Kirk,
Those-
the only way you will ever get more of these, because we will not share the name or anything with you, is if you go to Disney World with us at some point in time.
Japanese style rice crackers.
Hey, you want to go, so don't.
These go in front of here.
We'll go to number one.
Those actually, I think, might beat out the chips.
Yeah, those are pretty darn good.
And we're good.
Those are really good.
Let's see what
We're gonna
these
have
ones
to.
do.
We're gonna have to.
Do an eat off. Uh-oh. Those look spicy.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, well, I mean,
they're
one.
spicy
Are we
in
doing
what we
one?
normally. No, I think you do a couple. They're
Yeah.
little.
We doing 3 or
Yeah,
2?
let's do 3.
Okay, we're doing 3.
That one's got two stuck together.
I saw that.
They're a little. They look
They are
spicy.
little, just little
Three.
itty bitty things. There we
Do you
go.
get? That's got a funky taste.
I
Though.
like these too.
There's something funky in it though.
It doesn't taste like what it should taste like.
No, don't taste like what I thought it would.
No.
Got a fishy taste.
These are sriracha flavored peas.
Oh, and I like sriracha.
So it's got chili
It
garlic
doesn't taste
flavor.
like.
It's a chili
It's the
garlic
peas.
flavor on there.
And the peas, I got the pea flavor now that you told me what it was. And I
Yeah.
like sriracha.
I don't think those are that bad.
Mm-mm. They
I
need to
like those.
definitely go in front of that.
I like those. I don't know if anybody's got a problem.
I like them
with those.
too. For these two here,
These
it's
are-
like a toss up for me for those two.
Yeah.
These are just like a bonus. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
that's-
can
that's
tell
the
what
last
that is.
one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
really
that's the
think
last
we're
one to
going to
go
be
out.
having these as snacks later.
Clearly,
Yeah. I mean,
clearly this one's
this
way
one we
down
won't
here.
be.
This did not work the way that we wanted it to, apparently.
No, we didn't know how it was going to work.
How many people do you know about been out here trying this?
We one
You
of
don't
them,
know, there was plenty of stuff that we saw the first day that were gone when we went back.
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-oh. That must smell bad.
Gee. These just look like old French fries.
But they must smell bad.
They did when I opened that up.
One? Are we each doing one?
Frenchy fries.
Wow.
I need a drink. I can taste the...
Yeah, our clear
Sriracha.
palate for these.
Okay. We're each doing one, right?
Okay.
No smell.
Oh no, there's a fishy smell.
Yeah, there's some
I
fishy
smell
You don't
fish.
smell it? Man, I smell it. You ain't got the Rona.
You got Rona?
No.
Oh, God.
I smell it if I put it really close.
Man, I smell it as soon as I open that bag. Woo.
Those are gross. I don't like it.
They're still not as bad as those.
No, but they're gross. You can taste the fish.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna eat fish, I want to know I'm eating fish.
They taste like Long John Silver's.
Yeah.
No, they don't. That's gross.
Knowing what it is, I can taste what it is there in it. But these are shrimp chips. Baked shrimp chips.
I love shrimp, and I don't like those.
But I can taste that shrimp in there.
They're good.
They're not horrible.
No, they're not bad at all.
I can eat back a little.
Now, maybe next
I
time
don't
we're
like
there, they do have some other flavors in this. They spice them up. They got some with black pepper, wasabi, and garlic. But
Those are good.
I don't like
we
those.
were limited to what they had there on
That
some
was
of it.
one of the ones that was
I mean,
gone after the first day.
I could, in my opinion, I would put those in front of the sriracha.
No way in heck.
In front of what?
The sriracha peas? No
Yeah,
way.
I would put those in front of that, in my opinion.
No.
Those are good.
We're gonna have to vote. Those are
I'm
not
almost
better.
with him, though.
Who votes for them to go to the front of the sriracha flavored? Me.
I think I will too.
Ah!
Y'all are crazy.
Number 2.
That's moving into the 2 spot.
Those are good.
Oh, this one here.
I'm liking these chips.
The chips I love.
Yeah, now I know to buy more the next time.
Yeah. Now we're not so afraid of them. We just
Ooh, that's
Buy
got,
'em.
that's got,
Tear them
that's
up.
got that's got an odor.
That means it must be something fish again.
Well, we are in an oriental theme here. Oh
I
man,
have
it
to-
feels weird. Oh, it feels really weird. Oh,
Dude.
oh man, that feels weird.
That looks weird.
It looks a little odd. This might be the strangest thing we've done so far.
Yeah. Texture when you touch it, it feels weird. Oh yeah.
It almost smells like
Just like pulled chicken.
I would.
Yeah,
I would.
I would equate it to that. Yes.
You might want to think that that's what it is as you're doing it.
I'm not doing that big of a bite.
Oh, that is
It
good.
don't smell bad.
I know. It just is all
It's
stuck
gotta.
together. Oh, and I'm not eating that whole thing. No way.
Oh, that just.
And
That has
barbecue is
gotta.
just barbecue.
Oh, it doesn't.
It's got a smell to it.
Mm-hmm.
Are
You know what it
I
smells
got
like?
A little teeny tiny.
It
bit
smells
so
like
bad.
horse manure. It smells like a horse stall.
I'm thinking it.
Oh man,
Cheers.
it does smell.
Cheers.
It's like a jerky.
Oh, that's chewy. That's chewy.
Mhm.
Super
That is
fishy.
chewy. Yeah. Well, here's what it is.
Yeah. Squid.
Can you tell what it is?
Oh my
Squid.
God.
Yeah. That is.
That is so
That is
gross.
a seasoned squid.
Squid jerky.
I
Squid
don't
jerky.
think it's horrible.
Mm-mm.
Actually,
Not bad at
that's
all.
a 30, dude.
You guys. Oh,
I think it just tastes like beef jerky.
Well, they had a hot version of this, but they were out of it.
Squid jerky.
Huh.
no, it's not. That's so gross.
It tastes like beef jerky.
No, it does not. Oh, it's so gross. No.
Well, you're gonna love this one.
That fish taste is.
It's squid jerky, but
We'll just leave it on that plate. This one.
I can tell you I'm not doing that one
Fun.
again.
Where you going with that?
Well,
Where you going with that?
that stays here.
That
Because
stays
it's.
Oh, yeah.
Are we
Right
agreeing
on.
it's in 5th place or
Yeah, I would say
1, 2,
so.
3, 4, 5?
I would eat the coffee before I ate that.
We need the wrapper.
The wrapper's what we need here.
Yeah, we need the wrapper.
Just put that
On
on top of that.
it.
But we'll just keep it there in case we want to keep eating it.
I can tell you I will.
This looks like
oh, Michael.
This looks like more jerky.
I mean, it's just a blue package.
We might want to move the garbage can over for me for this one. If it's anywhere near to that one.
Well, we don't know.
Because that is, the fish aftertaste on that for me was disgusting.
This one's dry.
Yeah, that last one was a little. Yeah.
This one's dry.
Okay, I can do this, 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 I can do I'm not smelling it.
This one smells like shrimp.
Oh, a lot drier than the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like it better than the last one.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
This one moves ahead of that.
That one there.
Well, considering I could actually eat it and swallow it, yeah.
Yeah, that one's definitely ahead of that.
I gotta make sure Tito doesn't get that.
And this was actually the same thing. It was just a different version of the
That's
same
gross.
squid.
That's
so.
not as strong as
It's
that.
more it's mild.
But with the dry, it definitely.
It was
Now,
mild and kind of more.
Would I eat that before?
Like
I would
more
eat
like a
this
jerky.
before I ate that.
But just wait.
Oh.
This is our.
You got the grand finale here now. You're going to be able to tell what this is when it comes out.
They're supposed to like us, and at least they're eating it with us.
Well, they haven't made us puke yet. So, I mean,
I was close
we
on
made
that
him
one.
puke.
I was close on that one.
And making me puke.
Had
is an
I
accomplishment.
finished eating it, I probably
this
would have
is-
thrown up.
The presentation is going to be good on this one.
Presentation is everything, my friends.
So, I mean, really,
We
the
don't-
package looks
Yeah.
a lot like that one.
Yet another
It looks exactly like
package.
that one. But the product definitely doesn't look like that one.
No, I can't eat the shell and everything.
Great. Guess what? We just got at Rampy's Pub. We just got crabs.
These are definitely little crabs. It's a dried crab snack, it says on the back when they put the English part on it. But yes.
Well, just got crabs at Rampy's Pub.
I mean, as you can see,
These old
they
crabs.
got them.
I don't think I can.
These are like the little sand crabs you see on the beach.
Right,
Mhm.
and that's what
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
they still
think.
got claws. Hell, that one's got eyeballs in it still.
Yeah.
You want one with eyeballs?
Mine's got eyeballs.
You do remember the video where I could not eat crickets with legs, right?
Yes, and that's you got to get stuff. Like
You just
this
eat the
because
whole
of it.
thing like this, right?
As far as I know,
Yeah.
how I come from here,
I got one.
We don't even know.
we don't know
how
what
it-
we're doing.
We're not. I'm guessing you just eat the whole crab.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, might as
Okay, I
well.
gotta get ready because this is not gonna be good.
Can't
All
be
right.
that bad.
This is the grand finale.
Here we go.
Mystery Cuisine at Rampy's Pub. Cheers.
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 When you break it open, it's like the dust coming.
This one.
That is disgusting.
This one sucks.
It's in my teeth.
Oh, well, that got the reaction I was wanting right there. I'm glad that was the finale.
I'm not breathing through my nose because if. You lied.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, that's so
I
gross.
didn't think that it would.
They're pretty bad. They are bad. It ain't shrimp paste, but it's bad. Hey, just say shrimp paste now, people puke. That's awesome.
Well, no, she just wasted why.
Oh my god.
Those aren't good.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Those Come on, eat one more.
No!
Come on, one more.
No! That is so gross.
Just put one
And the
more.
thing is that we almost
Come on.
didn't get those.
Ugh, I can't!
Eat a claw. Eat a claw. Here,
No!
eat a claw. Eat one claw.
No!
Oh, the smell.
We said we weren't going to get them because you can tell what they are.
Oh, that smell.
Carrie knows if I waste wine, it's bad.
Come on, eat a,
Here, wash it down with some of this.
Oh
Eat
my,
it. Come on, one more.
no, I
Just
can't.
one more.
Mm,
One
Those
more.
are pretty bad.
That's
I
bad.
didn't think they were going to be that bad.
As soon as I breathe through my nose, I want to throw up.
One more.
No!
Come on.
No!
Just do one more.
No.
yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, that was bad.
I can't.
You didn't need all of the habaneros. I did.
I don't care. Ugh.
Come on, one more. Just, I got you a little.
Although, I'm glad we got that reaction.
Yeah, we got good reaction.
No.
I didn't know it would carry like that. Rampy's Pub, where all your dreams come true.
Even when it comes to cuisine.
Hey, you
Here.
got to get
One
it
more.
together. We got to have the eat off still.
I have one more.
And the problem is
Are
when
you
I
done?
puke, I pee. No.
Are you done?
I think so. As long as he stops putting that in my face.
Come on,
They're
eat
bad.
one more.
No.
I got it down, but it's bad. When you break into it, it's like the little powder come out,
Yeah.
and that really changed
They're
the flavor.
nasty.
It's bad.
Leaves a bad aftertaste.
Well, I'm glad I accomplished that part. That's pretty bad.
Give me a piece of squid
Are
jerky.
you done?
Oh, we still got an eat off.
Well, I understand that,
Okay,
but is she
so-
done throwing up?
We got two from Japan, so we're gonna pick. I guess those two we're considering.
Give me a potato chip.
Well, we're gonna.
That
You
was
said
this too.
potato
That
chip.
chip.
We got. Well, you're going to do it in a second. Oh,
So the
I just
squid's
burped-
out.
burped up
I'm
crabs.
not eating no more squid.
So,
no
well,
more
we got
crab.
two from Japan. Are we gonna take the two top from China and two top
I
from
would
Japan
think
and
so.
go with that?
Coffee is out. Looks like the
I
squids
can tell you
are
what
out.
the hell's out. Is that crabs?
Hey, you can take that
I
home and dip it in
no.
your shrimp paste.
We
We
That's gotta be
almost
tasty.
didn't get it because we're like, they can tell what it is when you look at it.
That was a
But
good
I'm
one.
glad we did now.
I'm gonna have some of those later. That'd get all the
Stephanie's
taste out of my
definitely
mouth.
got to do another crab.
They're
I
right
am
here.
not doing another crab. That is disgusting.
Okay, so we got
I seriously have a weak stomach.
That is
these
really
two.
weak.
These are the top two from China.
That's pretty bad.
Give me a piece of squid
Are
jerky.
you done?
Oh, we still got an eat off.
Well, I understand that,
Okay,
but is she
so-
done throwing up?
We got two from Japan, so we're gonna pick. I guess those two we're considering.
Give me a potato chip.
Well, we're gonna.
That
You
was
said
this too.
potato
That
chip.
chip.
We got. Well, you're going to do it in a second. Oh,
So the
I just
squid's out.
burped up
I'm
crabs.
not eating no more squid.
So,
no
well,
more
we got
crab.
two from Japan. Are we going to take the two top from China and two top from
I would
Japan
think
and
so.
go with that?
Coffee is out. Looks like the
I
squids
can tell you
are
what
out.
the hell's out. Is that crabs?
Hey, you can take that
I was-
home and dip it in your
no.
shrimp paste.
That's
We
That's gotta
almost
be
didn't
tasty.
get it because we're like, they can tell what it is when you look at it.
That was a
But
good
I'm
one.
glad we did now.
I'm gonna have some of those later. That'd get all the
Stephanie's
taste out of my
definitely
mouth.
got to do another crab.
They're
I
right
am
here.
not doing another crab. That is disgusting.
Okay, so we got
I seriously have a weak stomach.
That
these
is really
two.
weak.
These are the top two from China, and those are the top two from Japan. And we're going to.
I'm sorry, but I think the sriracha flavored peas are better than those.
Well, you got outvoted just like Kirk got outvoted on one of them.
Yes.
Now we're picking the top out of all four.
We're gonna four.
We're gonna figure out which one is the best.
I think
I hope you get
I
one
think
of them
it's
that had
the
some more of the wasabi on there, because that wasabi was
Do
actually
you have
pretty
any
strong.
wasabi?
One.
Do you have any wasabi?
I don't think we have any here.
Those are the. So these.
Both
are,
of these are real good. They're gonna be a tough beat.
That's
What
the-
we have here is the shrimp chips, just an air baked, like a little French fry. This is the wasabi flavored rice crackers with peanuts.
China.
And then from Japan, we have the Kraken chips. They say they're extra hot flavor, but they're really not. And then a lovely Lay's product here that everybody really liked. That was the salty egg and shrimp flavor, which I really didn't think would be good, but it is actually really good.
Okay.
so. Which one are we doing first? Are we gonna pick? Let's pick the best out of these two, and then the best out of these
Okay.
two, and then we'll do the best out of
We
the
can do
four.
that. Slide these over a little bit. Get these front and
What
center.
is the best out of China?
The wasabi peanut.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, by far.
I like these, but they're not a strong taste.
Yeah, there's not a lot of taste to it.
I think these are really good.
The chips are just something you can sit there and just
I
snack
could
on.
snack on those all night.
Until you get a couple of them in a
Yeah.
row that have the big hit of it.
I vote for those.
Flavor-wise, wasabi.
Yep.
Those are really good. Those are really good.
See, right there, that was one of them that had the hit. Oh, wow.
There's some you don't that don't have it, and then there's some that have a lot. I agree with him on that.
Dude, my eyes are starting to water.
My first one didn't have any wasabi
Man.
because I didn't get it, and then the second one
You
did.
find one that does, you know it as soon as you put it in your mouth. Woo.
That one had a lot of
Man, I don't know. And you can't tell just looking at them which one it is either.
making my nose run.
Yeah.
I like them.
I like those a lot.
Those are
So
good.
those win.
So those are going front spot there.
Now
I
we need to
think those
figure out
were
out of
Going to
these
the
two.
final round. Going
These
to
two chips,
championship
which ones
round.
are
Now
the
we're on to
best?
the chips.
It says Japanese style, but it's from China. Those
Yeah.
are from the China. Okay. Okay. Which one or chip are we doing?
No, I just did the Kraken.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Two Kraken versus. I like the Kraken.
The Kraken's pretty good. The chips are both real good, I think.
You looking at the camera, McCann?
What did the Kraken have in it?
I didn't say.
Didn't say.
It just said extra
Spicy.
spicy flavor.
The Kraken, oh, the chips are Kraken
Kraken
chips.
chips.
Well, let's see if there's ingredients that I can read. Yeah, they got the English on here. Potato, palm oil, compound seasoning, which has sugar, spices, artificial flavor,
So spices is like
some vinegar powder, salt,
they don't want to put on there what the spices
they're
are,
just
so they
doing
just
like
put
a-
spices.
They're just like
and like everything from the Orient, it also contains fish and soy.
I was gonna say because I could feel it. Just getting a hint of fish,
Yeah, yeah, and you kind of get it in the smell a little bit too, I think.
but I like it.
Yes, they're,
I like
they're
the
both
Kraken
good.
ones, and I like these, so I don't.
That's a tough one.
I think these have more flavor,
Mhm.
This has more of a barbecue flavor to me.
and I like barbecue chips, so that's probably why I like them better. I would say the Kraken, I think, should move forward. Between
We haven't
these two.
done this one yet, have we?
I just did. That has the fish.
This is a shrimpy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the egg and
We,
shrimp.
thought, we really thought they would taste horrible.
Salty egg and shrimp. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be good at all, but it's pretty good.
It's still a toss up for me on those two.
Yeah, it's a tough one. For sure.
It's really good.
So the question is, do you like the spicy ones better, or not so much spicy?
Well, I can't say those are spicy because I'm not getting any spice from it.
Yeah, I mean you don't
I'm-
get
I can
you don't
just-
get the heat there really, but
You get more of a twang.
It's like barbecue.
Mm, yeah, it's a barbecue.
That's what she said. Yeah, this
Okay.
is more like barbecue.
it doesn't
I
say
love barbecue
but
chips.
that's what it kind of feels like.
For me, you guys are going to have to go for that one because both of those are even for me. I like them both the same. So you
So
guys
which
are gonna
one
have
do
to
you
figure that
guys
one
like
out.
better?
I think the Kraken. For
I like the
myself.
Kraken
Okay.
better. I thought being
Now.
called Kraken, I thought they would be hotter
Oh, so
than
did
they
I.
were.
Who is going to come out on top?
Pour more of those out.
China or Japan?
I really like the wasabi and the peanuts.
All right. Here it is, championship round, China and Japan.
Which one are we doing first?
Japan, right? China.
Yes.
But China makes a Japanese style rice cracker.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I better take a drink.
Them palates clear here for the final.
Championship round.
Yeah. I hope you get one that's got a little bit of that wasabi on there.
He just took 3 of the things.
I eat a lot of wasabi, so it doesn't.
Wasabi doesn't bother him like
Mm-hmm.
us.
No, but you know when you get one in there that's got it.
I taste it.
So it got a good hard hit as soon as you put it in your mouth.
That one had it. I like these though.
These are good.
Especially when you pair it with a peanut at the same time.
Well, yeah, that gives you that nice little salty on there.
That one was worse than the last one. I like those though.
I got a little wasabi in my sinuses.
Because
on
the
that.
thing about the wasabi, normally, it comes and then it's gone. Like, it doesn't last forever like the jerky we ate.
Yeah. Boy, it's going to be hard to beat that.
I like those. I'm voting for those.
You eat those, that's a cooling effect.
I could sit and eat a whole bag of those, I think, at night.
Mhm.
Both of them, actually. They're really good.
I really like these chips.
I like chips too.
I do too. But potato chips are my go-to snack. I'll vote for the potato chips.
I like some chips.
So are we?
I'm
with the
voting for
chips.
Kraken.
And all in favor of Kraken, raise your hand. 3-1.
Who did you wanted the
Japan, you are the
The winner.
champion.
Are victorious for Epcot Foods from the China and Japan Pavilion.
I could literally sit and eat a whole bag of those at night.
There you go.
But I could sit and eat those at night too. And these.
Good job.
Yeah.
But, you know,
No,
When you get
I am
home.
not eating your crab.
the pure winner.
Come on.
The
One.
pure winner.
Come on.
Do you know that Carrie's already going to have to give me a pair of leggings?
Come on.
No.
It's a pure winner right there.
One Krabby.
So, just a little Krabby Patty.
So China had the absolute worst,
Yes.
Yes.
and Japan had the absolute best.
I cannot do another one.
So China, you're
The only way I'm
champion
doing
at-
another one is if
with
everybody
the
else does
absolute
another one.
worst.
Really? Did you just say that?
What? They're the champions of the absolute worst.
No, she just
Well,
said
that
if
is
everybody
absolute
else did another one, she'd do another one.
Oh, what's that?
That's coming out of her. That's going to come out quick.
Is that garbage can right there?
Right, it's right here.
All right, I gotta be ready to plug
It's
my
all
ears.
for the viewers, right?
Ooh.
Why? If I puke, you should puke.
Okay, hang on a second.
I'm not guaranteeing how long this stays in my mouth.
I might
will
puke on
chew
this
it.
last. I might.
Oh
I
my
don't
It's not
know.
bad.
Because I already,
bad.
because I know what is coming. What's
And
coming
all I
now.
can envision is being on the beach with my children, catching these, and I like,
Oh, look how cute it is.
right,
Grand finale.
only for
Here we go.
YouTube. Please
All
like,
for
share,
you.
and subscribe. And
Hit
Like
that
Grampy's
bell
Pub.
icon.
thank you.
Hit the bell icon. Give us a comment below. We love hearing from you guys.
I have a weak stomach, so this is all for you.
Cheers.
Grampy's Pub, enjoy it.
Where you get the crabs.
God, we're done.
Oh,
Explosion.
mine's got like.
There it goes. Ooh, doggy. The wife has to walk away because otherwise she'll start puking too. She doesn't do
Oh my
good
God,
hearing
this is
other
so
people
good.
puke.
Oh my gosh.
Another one.
What's bad?
No!
When you bite into it, it stays in your mouth for a while. It don't just go right down.
Mine had like a kind of a chewy inside that time.
Oh!
There's nothing good about those.
Like one of the eyeballs, I think, was real chewy in mine.
Where'd Carrie go?
hiding from your noise. I'm
And I'm not a
going to
quiet.
go back and have number one again here.
Those are still terrible.
Just throw those away.
I'm not a quiet puker.
Throw those away with your puke.
Oh, Kirk, stop!
Even that one.
No!
I think you got to chase it with some squid.
Oh no!
The chewy squid, too.
Here, have some wasabi peas. Oh, come on now. They're not that
I can't
bad.
breathe through my nose. Yes, they are.
They're not that bad.
That bag's empty. I gotta go over here to get one.
Oh my God!
I actually didn't notice that those packages were the same until we opened them up. Not funny.
Put them in the garbage can.
They're so
You
gross.
didn't spill any where Tito
No.
can get them, did
Safe
you?
to say nobody wants to eat those.
I think
anymore.
you should have taken them, put some shrimp paste on, and given them a try.
Oh my
Dude,
God!
you put shrimp paste in those, nobody could survive that. No way.
I don't puke often, but the shrimp paste gets me.
Well,
I puke often. Clearly.
good idea, Rampy's Pub. We enjoyed it.
Very enjoyable.
May not have enjoyed
Until
it.
the crabs.
Till the finale.
Crabs.
Till we got crabs. Everything was great at Rampy's Pub.
Ugh! It still is in my teeth.
Oh, that lingers. That lingers. I'm gonna have me another sour lemon there to wash that down.
Bad idea.
Give Kirk a coffee one. Make him eat the coffee.
The coffee didn't bother me.
That surprises me.
I've been drinking coffee, so
Yeah, but that was strong coffee.
let's cut it.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Oh my gosh.